Yeah. Do you know why I replaced this with this one?
No.
Because the other clock was making the ticking sound, like little.
Oh yeah, it did make.
Yeah, and then I have students who are they're listening so carefully to what they're playing, and they're saying it kind of gets in the way of their rhythm. Yeah. So I got this clock that doesn't make any noise.
Mm-hmm. And it doesn't.
So yeah, so that's a good thing because I think that those students are really listening to themselves. So it's like, okay, no problem at all. I'm pretty sure I can find clock with no noise, right? So
and this one doesn't have like the second.
It's definitely that's right. So that's why James
and
very
probably the second.
So it's a silent clock, right? So it's like okay, yeah. So and that's how I would like everyone to be listening. So then if there's like a even little fly, I mean technically we should be blocking that and not being but it could be very annoying, right? Okay. So let's go to New World Symphony with all the details, with beautiful sound, like telling a story. Listen to the harmonies. Listen to. Yep, like this is supposed to be 410. And then this is piano, you pretty much played it exactly the same way. Also, you didn't fix this mistake.
I was like, I got here, wait a second, no.
Right,
no.
Yeah, that means that when you were practicing, you probably still occasionally played it correctly. Because if you would play this correctly all week long, most likely you played correctly. Now, the other thing that, should this be staccato?
No.
It sounded staccato. Many of them, so right when we have repetitions. So the other thing is, which one is bigger, this G or this G? Because this is how it sounds.
This one's bigger.
Yes, and not staccato. See that? Mm-hmm. So, and as I said, there were no dynamics, and then here you forgot to slow down and really making it soft and mysterious. So you just finished like done. So this part was very good. I really liked it. But then you started doing those staccatos that kind of don't go on here. So can we try from here?
Okay.
And then your shaping needs to be way more obvious. Okay. That's important. So bigger. Especially right now. E could be bigger. No, not D. E. Of course. Exactly. So that's how I would like you to play in order to finish this piece. Okay, got it? I think you're very close, but because I think that when we play from memory, sometimes we forget things that are marked there, and we don't do that as well as we do play when we're playing with looking. So make sure you include all of them. Okay. All right. So make sure that you listen to the watch the video from today's class. Okay, and so you can hear the difference between the way you played when you played from memory and how you played with looking. Okay, so all details. Okay, and it should sound like a story, right? So dynamics, everything. No staccatos, that kind of stuff. All right. Okay, so we have Turkish March, we have Jig. So maybe we can finish one of those two things. And then we need to start with something new. What do we think?
You said I already finished this one. Second one. There's only this one you want to do, and you said we weren't doing this one.
We're not. And that's nothing. Okay. And then we're going to do a couple of things from the blue book, right?
Yeah. And that's it.
So we're going to start playing this one, perhaps. So they didn't put this B flat, but we're going to put it. Because it has a B flat.
And I got very confused last time.
Right.
B flat.
So there's a B flat. So I just want to use a trace, but I'm pretty sure you're capable of tracing.
Because we did the tracing, like draw the B flats before. Ooh, I never heard this song before. Isn't this for the type of music? Mm-hmm. You wrote a coffee one too.
Mm-hmm.
Why do a lot of the Bach pictures always make Bach's hair?
Oh, he was wearing wigs. At that time, people were wearing wigs. Mm-hmm. So we don't know.
Because I don't think that's natural hair.
No. That's at that period of time, people were wearing wigs. Yeah.
Why?
I have no idea. I honestly don't know. I mean, that was just a fake fashion thing. Fashion, right? So, but maybe, they're all were bold underneath. There's a good chance. I don't know. Or bad hair day. Maybe that's how it started.
Red hair.
Section 3. Okay, so I marked a couple of things down that I would like you to include in your playing. Okay, so as you see, it starts with the upbeat. We start 4 and 1.
Oh, so this only has 1, 2, 3.
Exactly. So let's try it a little bit. It's not very difficult. So
both hands together?
Yeah, of course. Look how easy the left hand is.
Okay.
There we go. Let's read down. Yeah. 4 and 4. I don't think so.
Oh, right.
4 and 1. No B's. 4 and 1. No B's.
Where's this to be?
Now writing the melody, please count 4 and 1. Bigger melody, bigger. 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and it's pretty much the same.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go to this part. One, 4, and the 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1. First of all, it's not E. Second, you forgot about B flat. So try not to make it. And it's stronger. 1, it's a D. 1, that's a D. And a 2. 1 and a 2. And 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and
Alright.
4 and
Alright.
yeah, and then it's the same. Okay. So as I said, this is very simple. You got to remember B flat. Okay.
And that's all the songs we're playing from this book?
Mm-hmm.
And then we're not going to use this?
We're not going to use this anymore.
And
I mean, you still have Turkish March.
Yeah?
Yeah, so.
But like after that, when we finish all the songs from what we're going to play, are we only going to have these 2 books?
We'll see. No, we're probably going to start something. Write him bigger sound.
Same series? Wait, no, you said
no, I'm going to make copies for you probably. Remember I told you that I don't have new
What
copies.
sounds?
I don't know yet. So
And how do you keep them? Should I keep them like when the songs from this were missing? Just keep them?
Yeah, so you might put them in your binder. So writing needs to be with slightly bigger sound when you practice on this, okay?
Yeah.
So, and we didn't finish anything today. But we started some new stuff and worked a lot on, so jig, maybe we'll finish next week. And I think a Turkish march is what we could. So I would like to finish a few things. Okay. So
3 things to be
3 things. So can I see the blue book and see what?
I thought you marked them.
Yeah, so I just want to see it for myself.
Okay.
Because there are a couple of things we're going to be playing, right? Not this one. We're going to be playing romance, so that's what we're starting next week.
Romance.
Mm-hmm. And not this one. So we might start playing 2 pieces. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna start. So we're gonna start 2.
That's it.
So if we finish some stuff next time, we're gonna start 2 new things next week. How about that? I think that sounds like an awesome idea.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Okay. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay. All right. So here it is. Okay. Good. Pay attention to the details. Pay attention to everything. Okay. Don't forget any of your stuff.
Because if I do, okay.
It's gonna be difficult to practice. Yeah. Remember, squeeze